everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of Movie Talk. First off, I'd like to apologize for not posting a Movie Talk video since February. Unfortunately, I had a lot of stuff going on this year, and I had to put some things on the back burner, and my videos happened to be one of them. Not something I wanted to do, but I kind of had to for my own reasons. But again, I'm very sorry about that. So we are going to jump right into this year's Fright-tober videos with a movie that I like to watch on Halloween. It's not a very old Halloween movie, but it is a very cute Halloween movie. And that movie is Scary Godmother. When a young girl goes out trick-or-treating with her older cousin and his friends, they try to scare her so they can have some Halloween fun on their own. But it's the little girl who ends up having the Halloween fun with some brand new spook-tacular friends. Okay, highlights of the movie. This movie was made back in 2003, so like I said, it's not an old movie, but it's not a new movie either. And it's an animation. It's actually like a claymation stop-go animation. And it's a Halloween special that is based off of, or adapted from, a book series by Jill Thompson. And hopefully I spelled the last name right. If I didn't, I apologize. Okay, things I liked about this movie. I liked the characters. I thought they were all amazing. Even the monster characters, the way they made them look like fun scary was just really, really cool. So I like the characters. I absolutely loved the storyline. It was really cute, like spooky fun Halloweenish. And I forgot to mention in the highlights, there is a sequel called Scary Godmother 2: The Revenge of Jimmy, which I will review next year, I promise. You know I like to do the sequels the following year if it's a holiday one. So yeah, I liked the animation. I liked how, again, this one is just one night, the other one kind of, and not to get too much into it without getting into the actual video, so kind of stretches over a course of days. This one's just centered in one night, but it's still cute. And how they do things and whatnot. Like, even Hannah's cousin Jimmy and his friends, the way they did them was really cute and whatnot. It's like they really did play on the whole older kids going out trick-or-treating with a younger kid kind of scenario, which was kind of cute too. Also, something else I'd like to mention, starting with this video, I am introducing a new rating system to show how much I liked a particular movie, and this will also carry over into book talk and TV talk, so particular episode or book as well, with hearts. One heart being it was not my favorite, which you'll probably see more on TV talk than anything. 5 hearts being meaning it was one of my favorites, and then anything in between is what's in between not favorite and favorites. So this movie actually got a perfect score of 5 hearts. And I'm sorry if the hearts aren't completely filled in. That's my drawing. I apologize. I am not the world's greatest artist. Okay, now I know I would usually do cast after things I liked about the movie, but unfortunately I could not find the cast list for this. I mean, they had it on Wikipedia, but it didn't tell you who did what voice. So we're just going to jump right into other videos.